Episode 5 of VecsCast recorded on June 28th, 2015. Oh, I love that bit.
Hooray. I'm Sam Betteridge.
I'm Dan Wigmore.
I'm Tris.
Not even Tristan anymore.
Tristan.
Last time it was Tristan.
Tris.
This time it's just Tris.
It's just Tris. He's been demoted.
I've been demoted. I lost half of my name. I lost it and I don't know. I can't find it. I don't know where it's gone.
I see. Did you leave it under the bed or?
I don't know.
Where's this conversation going? We have cake.
We have
Fuck
cake.
yeah.
We can finally dig into the cake.
All right,
'cause
wait,
the
really
podcast
quick.
has started.
Can they see
We have fork
Sam,
and cake.
Can they see my cake?
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
can I
they
explain?
can.
Can I explain the story of the cake first?
Nobody had
Yeah.
So it was my birthday last Wednesday.
Happy
Um,
birthday!
Happy birthday!
Hooray!
So they bought me cake. So we're gonna eat cake on stream, and YouTube look like idiots.
Look, there's a lot of it. Look, there's a whole half of here.
There's like
Look
there's
at
like
this.
another half of cake. So on that note,
Cake.
Cake.
Yay!
Yum.
Try not to make too many Try not to make too many eating noises, because that's going to sound disgusting.
yeah.
Good Tesco's cake. Not sponsored. Not sponsored by
Not
Tesco's.
sponsored.
I just dropped my fork on my dick.
And you've still got to use it. If Tesco would like to sponsor us, then
You can contact us at the next at the next
give us a ring.
Dear.
What's our email? I need to know
This
for,
episode of the
like,
podcast is brought to you by the letter V. Everyone say a word beginning with V.
Do you think what I was gonna say? Do you know exactly what I was
I know exactly what you were gonna say.
I think each episode we should go through each letter of the word Vexpers until we get to the end and then get to the start.
And then what happens? Is that it?
And no, then we start over. Then we go
Then
back
V.
to the
So I'm going to say
vehicle.
Velociraptor. Tris only knows one word beginning with V.
Van.
And that's it. And that was the
That's
word.
it.
There you go, guys.
He didn't want to sound so uneducated. What's the plan
I thought
for
you were
this
gonna say another
podcast?
one
I need to get the
Yeah, you know what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I know you're gonna say. You were gonna say.
Yeah,
vagina.
brilliant. Great. Absolutely great.
Oh, well,
So
cake's
podcast.
Cut to chicken noise.
Podcast. We're doing a podcast.
We are doing a podcast.
What do we do again?
I believe the normal formula. I'm done speaking. I'm actually just done speaking.
The last podcast was on the 19th of February, which was a Friday, if anyone wants
Which
to
was
know.
kind of
So
fucking long
I've
time
got a
ago.
plan of the podcast, so
Oh,
that
God.
we're not.
Dan,
clueless
whenever you
throughout.
have it, Dan the man with a plan,
Yeah.
doesn't always work.
Never
Because I
works.
can make a plan.
Dan, all your
'cause
plans
I'm
have
sitting
failed.
in a van.
Why are you in a van, Dan? The moped man.
Who washed his face with a frying pan.
Why would you do that? That would
I
hurt.
don't know.
I'm
It
eating
was
cake.
quite painful.
Cake.
I got a lot of bruises afterwards. Anyway.
That ain't good.
Oh, it's my phone. Oh god.
Dan, just look.
got a message.
Stop texting your girlfriend. That's going back there,
Oh,
along
dear.
with mine.
Oh, my one's in my pocket. No one texts
That's
me.
fine.
So,
That's far enough away.
yeah, no one texts me, so it's okay.
So this first. Oh, do we want to go like into his new segment or?
No, we're still in sort of the intro section.
Okay,
So,
then.
we've been
Introduction section.
we've been away.
We've been away.
We've been away
I've
for a
got
long
the
time.
first thing I've written here is where the fuck have we been?
Again.
Again.
Yeah, so the last podcast was on the 19th of February.
Which
The
was,
one before that was sometime in November.
which was like 4 months ago, roughly.
4 months ago. Yeah.
We're now in. You did say the date, right?
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
say the date.
and
Okay.
when I read the document, he said the 26th of June, which is not today, which was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, it was 2 days ago.
You're a liar.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for lying.
Sort it out.
It is the 28th of June, so it's been a long friggin' time. That's the idea.
It's been a long
Um,
time.
Why we had exams?
We had exams.
Tris had his
exams.
GCSEs,
I had exams.
You had your IB.
I had my IB.
but
Dan-
you've been done for a month.
I've
I've been done for a week.
No,
Tris
just
has been done
I've
for
been
about
done
2
for
weeks.
2 weeks. No, seriously, it says Tris finished his GCSEs, Sam finished his A levels, and Dan finished IB. Lol. 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 Lol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
How do you
got
feel?
longest- he
Now
got
you don't have
longest
to do IB anymore.
I feel good. I feel so happy that I'm done with my extended essay and everything.
So when you get like a C,
That's when you. I'm not.
As always, this podcast is on iTunes. You fucks.
As always.
So you can pay lots of money for it.
Yeah, so...
No, it's free. Free subscription.
Remember that, it's free.
For free.
So you
Absolutely free. You don't
download-
get this anywhere else. You do. Every
I
podcast
wouldn't.
is free, I'm pretty sure. Let me move my camera a little bit. Oh, yeah. You don't get this anywhere else. The podcast is free. And you get to hear our voices wherever you go without having internet. So that's good.
And you get to hear us eat cake as well. I'm sure it's very
Yeah,
amusing.
lovely eating sound effects. Love them.
I can go. I can try if you want, like a lot harder.
Few chicken noise.
This podcast has taken a long time to set up today.
Yeah,
hasn't it,
we
guys?
have been here for about 3 hours, and it's only just worked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you should probably respect us.
Yeah,
If
finally
I get,
worked.
If I get any hate in my emails,
We were having
I swear to
major,
fucking God.
major webcam issues.
Yeah,
major
the fact that
webcam
mine still
issues.
looks like a potato. That's the only major webcam issues we're having. The fact that mine looks like it's been like...
I reckon. No. I reckon if we shoved a potato in a USB port, it would record better than
Yeah.
your webcam.
Probably
Yeah.
would. To be honest with you, I got this like in dinosaur times.
In dinosaur time.
It was
What,
a
there
long
was li-
time
there
ago.
was- There was literally...
My old PC monitor was found in the school library's trash bin, and I used it for like 8 years. it was so bad. The school library at primary school had thrown it out.
Wow.
That's saying something, right?
That is saying
That's
something.
saying something. That's bad,
Mm.
and that's what I use to like
Mm.
get down.
Dan's having cake. Cake.
Hey.
Cake.
Yeah. So anyway, just so you know, the reason why we're eating cake is because it was my birthday, and also because cake's pretty tasty.
Mm.
I mean, when wouldn't you eat cake?
When you haven't got cake.
When you... Thank you, Sam. Yeah, we
You're welcome.
Fucking for ages. It's a cross between forever and ages. We spent ages here, just chilling.
Listen to music, mainly.
Yeah.
Mm.
We should have a behind the scenes at some point.
Yeah, we should have...
Yeah.
Of just what
At some
we
point,
do.
we will have behind the scenes of the podcast
Mm.
because what you see now is so clean, but the rest of the room is
Unlike
is
Dan.
nowhere near clean.
Unlike me, I have so much gubbins.
I was trying to say that you would.
Dan's-
Once again, gubbins file. I
Oh
need
yeah,
one.
Dan has so much gubbins that we need to get him a box or a file to put
Yeah.
his gubbins in.
So I mean, this whole room is so untidy, and you see just the clean bits.
I mean,
You
there's-
seem to... You
There's
see
just half
the-
a cake in front of me. There's like a laptop.
It's like
and
there's
some
90%
rocks.
of the room is covered with shit. You're seeing the 1%.
There's a big screen over here.
There is a big screen.
It's kind of behind you.
Yeah, it's behind me. It's in front
Anyway.
of you. Anyway,
Should we move on to the next
so
section?
let's move on to the next segment.
Fun.
Beautiful transition.
I wish I could hear this.
So the next section is obviously VecsCast news and updates. Yeah,
Yay!
we are still a YouTube channel.
We do still exist on YouTube.
We
I
still
know.
exist.
Please
Yeah.
subscribe.
Please
We've not-
subscribe.
We've not been pumping out
Yeah.
like we've not been the video machine that
We
We should be.
that we'd like to be.
That we'd like to be. That you people love us to be.
Yeah, but we've got plenty of time now, which might be good.
Yeah.
But yeah, please, like, we're not dead. Share us with your friends. Yeah, videos
Yeah.
soon.
Don't look at me.
You're the only one who does anything with this YouTube channel.
You two do shit
mean-
all, and I do everything.
I mean, what? I didn't say that. But yeah, no, it'll be fine. You'll get some good juicy content out of us.
Yeah, juicy content.
Starting with this podcast.
Starting with this podcast.
Codcast. Starting with this codcast.
So-
I was gonna go on to things
Any-
that have happened,
any-
but nothing has happened, so I can't really go on to that.
So let's talk about the future.
Let's talk about the future.
The future holds much.
Getting married.
Future.
Getting married.
What?
What?
I didn't say that.
Anyway,
don't tell
what
Dan about
game?
his mum.
What game that we mentioned last time came out not long ago,
Not long
Not
ago.
long ago.
at
It
all.
got
and made me
stalled about
made me
4
procrastinate from my exams so much.
It got stalled about 4 times, and then the game came out in like, when was it?
April.
April. So it's still been like 2 months, and we've still
Yeah.
not done anything with it.
Yeah.
But
GTA. Hey! Yeah, GTA came out on
Yeah.
PC. That's the important thing.
So, you'll get to see some high definition grass textures as we ride along on our motorbike.
Indeed.
We've got some footage of that.
We do
Danny
have
still
some
needs
in
to
the
give me.
bank. Some
In the
footage
bank.
in the bank.
Basically, it'll just be GTA's like there's so much to do in the game. It'll just be a bunch of like fairly
It's just going to be
random
us
and, like,
three plebs doing something that we don't know what.
GTA. Probably make
Yeah.
it short and just have a lot of them or something. I don't know. It'll be funny. You'll love it. And if you don't,
Then fuck you.
no, we love you. We need your
Oh,
subscribe.
we need you as well.
We need subscribers.
We need subscribers.
We're planning
On
more
more
shorts.
more high quality shorts.
Yeah, we
Some,
want to.
like, good shorts.
In the past, what we've done is we've sort of just
We've come up with something over the weekend and then just
Done it.
recorded it and then put it together and then
out it goes into the wild
into
of
the
the
wild
internet.
of the internet.
but-
That's not a very efficient way of doing
No.
things around here.
And also, it's not good content.
It's not
sometimes. Like some of the shorts, I quite
I mean,
like.
let's be honest, folks. Our shorts are pretty dire.
Some of them have been pretty bad.
I've not been in one yet.
But with
That may be it.
Tris, that's probably it. Actually,
probably it, yeah.
more shorts with Tris,
That's
and those shorts will be of high quality. We
Especially if I'm wearing them.
want to plan our shorts a little bit more.
No, you have to laugh at the point where I joke about wearing shorts.
Okay, right. We want to
Good one,
plan through our
Tris.
shorts a little bit more to make them, I don't know, just more pristine in a way.
We've got an actual writing team on it.
Yeah, we've got a team of writers.
Team of writers coming up with
Isn't
this
it like
shit.
us and like two other people?
Well, you're not meant to tell them that.
Oh, sorry, it's us. No, it's not. It's no one. We don't have a writing. It's no one.
Basically, we need your money
I don't really think.
in order
I don't
to
really think
pay
we can do
a
that.
team of people to write us shorts,
Oh dear.
which we currently do not
I
have.
don't think you can do that. I don't know whether that's
Do not
allowed.
have.
Gmod, big and more.
Don't just read the notes literally.
You're literally. We've.
This whole podcast could be done in 5 minutes if we read the notes literally.
I'll start, okay? No, but seriously, Gmod, yes, good game. You
It
love
is a
it.
very good game. Yeah,
But it's because we can do a lot in it,
yeah,
it's
we
kinda
can
like-
do it.
and it's not Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's not
So-
Minecraft.
But like, that's why GTA should be good because
It's not Minecraft,
it's not Minecraft.
It's not Minecraft.
and we can do a lot in it.
And we can do a lot in it.
But yeah,
Yeah.
Gmod, we
Yeah.
should do some more stuff on Gmod. because
We're,
there's lots
we're
more.
planning on doing some more stuff on Gmod. Some of the old stuff that you like, some of the new stuff that maybe you guys might like.
There's new stuff.
Me and Tris have no idea what he's doing. Dan, do you
Dan,
want to
what?
be in charge of Gmod from now on?
Dan, you're the Gmod content creator.
I am the Gmod content creator. I shall endows your life with Gmod.
I'll allow that.
Speaking of Minecraft.
Go on then, mate.
We were just speaking of Gmod.
We're just talking about Gmod.
No,
Dan. Sort
we
it
met.
out.
Okay. We sorted it out. It's almost coming. Oh dear.
Alright.
Vex block is what is the segue that Dan was trying to get there. Vex block
The thing
is
that I'm in.
It's
continuing as usual,
as usual.
resuming,
Resuming.
and VexCraft. God, there's so many different Minecraft things. VexCraft,
Too many.
two
they're all so good.
specifically,
Too yeah.
but two is more than one.
Too many.
VexCraft is continuing, but it's going to become a little bit more interesting. The plot is going to thicken.
It's actually
It's
in a
going to
good.
thicken like a ripe
like
soup.
Dan's sister.
Wow. She's probably going to watch this. Just saying.
I am
Oh,
really
dear.
sorry. Dan, wait, does Dan actually have a sister?
Yeah,
sister.
Dan has a
I do
sister,
have a sister.
everyone.
Shit.
She's now on the internet.
Like Dan's
Summer live
brother.
streams. Ooh, are we going to do?
Shit, he's got a brother and a sister.
What was that? I think I blurred that over.
Oh dear.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm going to cut that. I'll cut it out.
No, all
No,
I
no,
want,
no,
all I
leave it
want,
in, leave it in,
all I
leave
want
it
is
in.
for them to love me. So-
Anyway, what I was saying before they interrupted.
off.
Summer live streams. We might do them.
We might
because
do 'em.
we failed those live streams one time.
Yeah.
But we're going to retry. And this time they will happen,
They
hopefully.
will happen.
We're going to do a bit more
they'll
testing
be
and things
good.
like that.
And they'll be good.
Yeah, they'll be decent.
There was quite an audience in here. when you guys live stream.
Hashtag 13 people.
Yeah, no, but to be fair, like for someone who's never live streamed before, you just got 13 people in there. Dan, sorted out. I'm not having any of that around the dinner table. But yeah, no, live stream should be good. You should probably watch them. I imagine we'll post about them on social media and stuff.
Social media. We might even make like a few little tiny trailers.
If you aren't already, follow us on Facebook,
Twitter,
on
and one other thing.
MySpace.
You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, and Facebook
YouTube,
and Twitter.
Facebook and Twitter, yeah.
Find us on YouTube as well.
And YouTube.
If you've not already found-
If you've
you
not
haven't
found
already-
us on YouTube by now, I'm worried.
Yeah. Well, that's like 6 billion people.
Well, yeah, but no. This podcast is on our YouTube channel.
It's on our YouTube channel.
YouTube.com/VecsCast videos. Twitter.com/VecsCast. Facebook.com/VecsCast videos. So much confusion.
Well
Thank you,
done.
Dan.
Bravo. We applaud.
I don't even
Eventually,
know.
we'll get that so smooth.
So
I might even. We could make something where we just have a button that we have to press, and then it will say it
It's,
for
like
us.
it's a sound effect that I have control of.
Of course.
Speaking of sound effects,
Right,
shouldn't- we
brilliant.
shouldn't let that
Achievement.
be
brilliant.
What an achievement. I'm still eating cake.
I've eaten my cake and I'm
I'm
about to go
halfway.
for some
I
more.
haven't. I've hardly
Dan's barely
touched
touched his
I've
cake.
barely
Dan sorted
touched
it out.
I'm slow and steady in this
Literally gone-
race.
No, they don't.
Metaphorically.
I won the race because I ate the cake first. I just made it a race.
Have we?
Do you want me to smear the chocolate on the white and then it'll become a finish line and then we can run across?
Alright. It's a picnic table, so.
We're on a white picnic table. Yeah. So VecsCraft is going to be insane. It's I really like the way it's heading, and
VecsCraft,
Yeah.
this is.
yeah,
The one
and
that's. Okay, yeah.
who knows what will happen.
Who knows? Well, we do.
Tris knows.
Well, I know. Who knows? You don't know. So
Yeah, we should probably record that soon.
Yeah,
you guys are out tonight.
You guys around? I genuinely am.
Me too. That's why
I'm not.
You're a bastard.
What are you doing? What are you doing tonight? What life do you
What are
have?
you doing on a Sunday
Excuse
evening?
me.
What are you doing on a Sunday evening?
You saying, "Oh, I'm always around. I'm free any day because I did IB," and then you're just saying, "Nah, I'm not free."
What are you doing on a Sunday evening, Dan?
And what are you doing on a
that was
Sunday
a lie, I'm
evening?
not doing
The day of rest.
Nah, he's just trying to cover for it now, Dan. What are you doing?
No,
What
no,
is
I'm
it,
not.
drugs?
Honestly not doing anything.
He's seen his girlfriend.
Seen his girlfriend.
I'm gonna check his texts.
About to
Good
start
luck guessing my password.
getting through my security.
You
gate.
won't. I tell you now. You won't.
Anyway, point being, yeah. So we'll do that at some point.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we're here today.
That's why
we
we're
were
here today,
Skyping
yeah.
the other day, and Sam was like, "Yeah, tomorrow," and we were like,
Sure.
"Sure." And
Yeah.
that's about how organised we are.
Well, no, that's because this podcast has been in the making for a week.
For a week.
It was originally going to be recorded
Thursday.
Thursday.
But then, I had
then
to get
Gubs
allowed.
happened, and
I had to
Tris
get allowed.
was a
In
prick,
Guildford.
'cause
I was
he
in
couldn't-
Guildford,
because he
returning
was in
my
Guildford.
suit.
Tris had to go to
Yeah.
Guildford, or else he'd have to pay 200 quid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fair enough.
So I mean, like, I couldn't really not. Bet
No
on
one
it.
wants to pay 200 quid.
And also, I would have been in a right mood because I hadn't had any sleep for like 38 hours.
Good for you.
And,
Good for you.
Yeah, it wasn't very good for me because I didn't sleep. But that's not the point.
And also, I don't think it'd been very good for me because the night prior, Thursday, I'd only gotten 4 hours sleep.
I didn't sleep. That was the point.
Oh yeah.
Because he was banging his girlfriend.
I was having sex with someone. Hi, Dan's sister.
On that note,
just so you know, Dan's having sex with someone.
that's not me.
It's not me or Sam. It's a girl.
Enough of
Shit.
that.
Fucking shocker.
Right.
Mind the language.
Should we move on to the next section?
Yeah.
It has been some minutes.
Mm.
About 20.
About 20.
About 20.
We are racing through this.
Well, that's what usually it slows down by this section. So this is just.
Next section! That was a good transition. Nice job. Nice job, Sam. Nice job.
Thank you.
Right, so movies, music, and games, etc.
So basically, anything we want to talk
is
about
the-
that's
yeah.
not Vexbus.
Yeah. So
that is the actual name of this section.
Why would-
Movies.
I think we should talk about E3 first.
E3.
E3 happened.
if you're a
E3.
gaming person,
Nerd.
Like 3 of
nerd,
us.
like any of us,
Like any of us.
like most people who probably end up watching this content,
Yeah.
more or less,
More or less.
unless we're your friends and we've pressured you into watching it.
Yeah.
E3 is a big gaming convention.
Watch our videos, by the way.
In where? Isn't it in America?
Somewhere.
All I know is it happened somewhere.
It happened. And it was big, and they revealed lots of games, and we all got nerd sort of
Boners.
boners over it. We all got awkward nerd boners over it because it was that good. And,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know if you did watch it. What games did you enjoy seeing?
Battlefront.
They also
Yes.
they
Yeah.
revealed a lot about. I think they did. They revealed. Has anyone seen the Fallout 4 trailer?
Yeah.
They revealed a
That's-
lot about that
That's
at
actually the only
E3.
one I haven't seen.
That looks really
I've
good.
never played Fallout 3, so I don't know anything
No.
about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
alright.
know
But
idea
Fallout
about
4 was
Fallout.
really, really anticipated.
Yeah.
And so they revealed a bit about that.
Mm.
And there's a game called talk about Star Wars Battlefront first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Battlefront. Oh my god, that
It
is.
looks
such-
really, really good.
It does. Did I just?
I haven't seen this actually.
It does.
I haven't.
Have you not? Okay,
No.
we'll watch this later. If you ever played the Star Wars Battlefront, like the game
Star Wars
that came out in
Battlefront 2.
like 2006,
Yeah, man.
that was
Yeah,
such a good
it's
game.
such a legendary game.
So that game was insane, and that was so long ago though.
That's so
and
long
they
ago.
finally announced a new one, and everyone's getting really excited.
So
And
excited. Except
Yeah.
there's not going to be a space battle.
Yeah.
Any space battles at all.
Also, it's like Day
No.
Zero
Really?
DLC.
No.
No.
They got
That
rid
was
of
like
space
that was like half of
That
what
was
Battlefront
half of the
what,
game.
What made Battlefront epic?
But no, but if you've seen, they have space battles like on land. There's like lots of
Space
ships flying
battles
around.
on land.
yeah,
No, there's like all the ships flying around on the planet's surface, and it kind of limits it to like multiplayer battles. It's going to become like
Yeah,
Call of Duty or
but-
something.
yeah.
It's going to become Call of Duty basically.
It's basically going to become the future Call of.
Yeah, but
futuristic Call of
it's Star
Duty.
Wars, therefore you should
Yeah.
buy it because Star Wars is sick.
Yeah, we all love Star Wars.
We do
Um,
all love Star Wars.
Dan,
Excuse me.
what did I say? Manners, dinner table.
Anything else happened at E3? What else happened at
Ooh,
E3?
okay, you ready?
No
for this?
Man's Sky. That
Shit. Okay,
that
tell
was.
us, explain. I don't know what this is.
Oh, basically, it's a giant sandbox. It's basically going to be the next Minecraft.
Is it block?
I think that's
It's-
what
except
every
it's not
game
blocks.
claims it's going to be.
Yeah,
Because
is
that
it-
game's
is
been
it
so
block?
successful.
So basically, it's a sandbox game
Right.
that's based in the entire universe, and it is literally the size of the universe.
Okay.
Like literally, like
So yeah, carry on.
so, like
Don't get all.
so, like it's all
physical.
spacey and
think.
stuff. So, like you go and visit other planets, but like the size of the map is just hard.
What is
to
it
get
like
your
though?
head
What
round.
is the aim of the game? What do you do?
From what I gathered, is to reach the center of the universe or something.
So are you a little person or are you like an alien?
You're like, I think you're like anyone. I don't think it really specifies your person, but yeah.
Okay.
This is really selling it for me.
It's a bit unspecific, but it sounds alright.
Yeah.
I guess.
But if you're gonna watch the trailer for nothing else, just watch it just for the sake of
No
the
Man's
scope
Sky.
of the game,
fair enough.
because
Okay.
it is quite legendary.
Yeah. And then there's the game that we're all finally waiting on, which is The Division.
Dan, play a sound effect.
Gotta choose quick.
You got me more rapid. Yay! You got me more rapid than this.
I do need to move on.
Yes,
I was trying to think
Division.
which one would be good.
The Division. It's a Tom Clancy game.
Tom Clancy,
am I
yeah.
right?
Right.
Which is like it's all sort of shooters and stuff. So again, it might not float your boat, but like the trailers for it have been insane so far.
They have.
And then when the ones came out at E3, I think everyone who was interested in it died because it looks so cool. And it's all about like teamwork and like not knowing anyone else and like sort of making really big judgment calls on who you should trust and stuff.
Yeah.
And then eventually,
it sounds legendary.
eventually you can just turn on everyone and kill them all and be a massive cock. That's basically the whole
Brilliant.
game.
What else? What else is on the news about anything that's not Vexbus news?
Just Cause 3, that was a good game.
Just
as
Cause
well.
3.
That's not the news though.
That's not the news.
In the news, there has been some really horrible stuff happening in the news, like on a serious note. If any of you been
Tunisia
following.
yesterday.
Yeah. And then France, and then was Kuwait or somewhere. Did you hear about that?
Didn't hear about
Bombing in a
Kuwait.
church. They killed like 25 people.
yeah.
Didn't hear that one.
I was in Kuwait or something, or somewhere with a K. and there was a bombing, and there was also in France there was a beheading on Friday, which is 2 days ago.
No, it was Tunisia was yesterday.
And no, Tunisia was on the Friday. It was midday on Friday, and then
Oh,
it
yeah.
went through, and then they just covered it like the whole of yesterday and stuff
Yeah.
as well.
Shit.
But loads of because we're British, we sort of care about
yeah,
British people.
British people.
But
Tunisia
Tunisia's
is
really popular for British people. So yeah, I think they said something like half of the people who got killed were British, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's all the serious news.
Sucks a bit more than that.
It sucks a little bit more, yeah. But that's what's been going on in the news recently.
Yeah.
On a more positive note, gay marriage is now legal.
Hey!
Oh, in America,
In
yeah.
America.
I know about this.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yay!
my Facebook is just rainbow.
It is same.
But yeah,
mine rates
no,
Facebook.
Yeah, everyone's changing their
yeah.
profile picture to rainbows.
Yeah.
Some of them actually some of them make people look better.
The thing
Yeah.
is, I support it, but I don't feel the need. But there you go.
Yeah.
It's cool though. I
support
like
it.
the idea. I like the idea that people are doing it. But
Yeah.
anyway, yeah, the Supreme Court were like,
Yeah.
there were some lawyers, and they went and fought the case, and they won it. And I didn't even hear about the case being fought. And
Same.
suddenly,
Suddenly,
the
all
whole
of a
world
sudden-
was just like, gay marriage is legal in America in every state, so they have to comply. And it was like,
Where the fuck did this
yeah,
come from?
Where did this come from?
Yeah, no, it hit me. It was quite a shock as well.
Yeah, but you know, like, there are some places in, I think it was Texas or somewhere, where to get around it, they've basically banned marriage so that no one could get married. Because
Seriously?
they're that against gay people getting married, right? That the people who issue out the marriage warrants and stuff are refusing to issue them out to anyone because they're that against gay marriage. Like,
Jesus.
why? What?
What is the point
So
of
that
that?
that's still happening.
Yeah, like this
Yeah.
was like this morning. And there was there was a religious preacher guy who was Christian who said that he'd set himself on fire if gay marriage was legalized in in all the states, and of course it was. So he's now got something to follow through with.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What is this? I've got Inside Out and Good Dinosaur written
Oh,
here.
that's the Pixar trailers.
Oh, okay.
All right, Dad, do you want to explain because I don't know either.
Because no one else knows. No one else knows what you're on about.
What? Because they're movies that's coming out.
I don't know about movies, Dan.
You don't know about movies.
Explain what's Inside Out?
It's
Is it a story about Dan's birth?
Oh. Dodgy tail. Wow.
oh dear.
What's
No,
it about? What's it about?
It's about we apparently have five main emotions, and it's about this little girl dealing with five emotions: joy, sadness, disgust, anger, and fear.
About laziness or
Yeah,
addiction
I don't know.
or
I don't know.
What, does she live in a world where there's only five emotions, or is she just in the human world?
And basically, those five people basically live in her head, and they
Oh.
operate her like a giant computer.
Oh, I
And
think
then
I saw
whoever's
something about
controlling the keyboard is
it. You're making it sound really depressing, but it's quite. Is it funny?
it is quite funny.
Because
yeah,
I've seen,
it's
I think
quite-
I saw
yeah.
a trailer for this where they're all in her head and they all control her,
Yeah.
how she acts and stuff.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to see this. But I sort
Yeah?
of forgot about it. Yeah, it's not bad. It's
What was the other thing?
animation.
What was the thing I saw? That was it. Secret Life of Pets. Did you see that
Yeah.
trailer?
What is this?
This was you know the people who made Despicable Me, Illumination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're making this film where basically it's just extremely adorable.
Oh dear.
But it's all about how it just shows what pets do
When we're gone.
when you're not
That
around,
would make sense.
and it was hilarious.
Mm.
It was. I'll show you the trailer after this, but it was sort of consisted of a bird breaking out of its cage, turning on a fan, and then flying in the fan, not in the fan, but in the breeze against the breeze of the fan, and things like that. And then
fighter jets.
oh yeah, and it had the
on
fighter
TV.
jets on the TV while
And
it
so
was
it
doing
looked
that.
like she was flying with fighter jets.
Yeah, that was good.
Mm.
Yeah,
Suddenly went really quiet.
Mm.
I don't
Point
know why
being,
that was.
Yeah, no, I've seen some good. There's some more trailers for films and stuff. Like if you actually care about the Hunger Games, There's that coming out.
Does anyone care about the Hunger Games?
Really.
I said that on the
you have-
internet.
you have
I've said that. That's
you
out on the
just said
internet
that on
now.
the internet.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
There you go. Half our subscribes.
There's the new Hunger Games, which looks alright. I'll probably go watch it like I've done the other 3. But I'll do it anyway.
Yeah.
There's a new Hobbit. No, oh wait, there's not. Oh, sorry to get your hopes up, guys.
Oh, there was something I saw the other day. Has anyone been seeing this Humans on Channel 4?
No.
Oh, it's about the whole AI sort of thing. You must have seen the trailer for it, where it's advertised as a product, where these like AI robots that look like humans.
I think I heard about it.
They're like serving people, and they're bought to serve people. There's this whole story behind one of the ones that this certain family has got, and it sort of scares you a little bit. Like, it made me think a lot about how, like, technology could overtake us and things like that.
I was saying, now you're talking about like robots and things serving people. Have any of you seen Big Hero 6? The one with
No.
the marshmallow?
No, I haven't.
No. It might look like a kid's movie, but it's actually like if I could recommend you a movie to watch right now, without like out of any movie in the world, out of all the insane movies I've ever seen, Big Hero 6, right at this moment. Okay, it's about like a kid who like races robots and stuff for a living, and then I can't really ruin it, but one thing leads to another, and his brother's working on a project, and it's like a big fluffy marshmallow. It's like a Michelin Man sort of marshmallow thing. And it's like a health robot that like helps you when you're injured, and it detects when you're injured and stuff. But it sort of develops like a little bit of an emotion, and he uses it to like become his friend and then like fight evil because there's an evil guy. And it's adorable. You should watch it. It's called Big Hero 6.
Right. Okay.
Plug.
We'll do that.
It's
Big
good.
Hero 6, everyone. It's been out for a
Big
while,
Hero
hasn't
6,
it?
It's
has
been out for
a
like
while.
a month,
Yeah.
maybe a bit less than that.
A bit longer than that.
No,
No,
I don't think
longer.
so. You sure? Yeah, no, okay, it's probably been out.
I think
than
longer.
that.
Longer
Either
than
way,
a month.
if you haven't already watched it, you should watch it. And if you have watched it, you should probably watch it again
Indeed.
because it was good.
Watch it again.
Yeah, just watch it again for the plot.
Me
for the
and
plot.
Tris are on the way up to,
Oh yeah, we're gonna be DJs, of course.
or doing our DJ stuff. We're having a lot of fun, actually. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm
If you
gonna-
guys have got like soundboards, like proper
Like
DJ
buttons.
boards
Kit.
now,
Basically,
Yeah.
like Ableton. And shit.
All the gear and no idea.
you're in the big.
That's, can that be our phrase? Can that be our phrase? Because
Motto.
We have all the gear and no idea.
That's like sort of the phrase of Vexbus as well.
I think what's gonna happen
With the
with
crap you watch when you have nothing better to do.
Mm.
I think that
Reference.
when we start
DJing.
doing that stuff, we'll probably it'll start being we have all the gear and a sort of idea, and then eventually it might be we have all the ideas.
All the ideas and
We
not
have
enough
all
gear.
all the ideas but not enough gear, and then it will go back to we have all the gear but not enough ideas.
It's going to be a continuous cycle.
Oh shit!
What?
But yeah, it's gonna be good. Oh, one thing we forgot to mention that I want to just bring it back up just in case you guys have forgotten about it. But Minecon, is that?
Minecon.
I think that got sold out.
Oh shit!
I know. That got sold out in like...
Minecon next year.
Next year we'll see you there.
It got
see you
sold
then.
out,
Also, I think it's.
I
the
think,
start of
probably in
July.
a day.
It's
I
the
think.
start-
still a
it's the start of
dream.
July,
It's
isn't
still
it?
a dream.
Because it's gonna be like in like a week or two anyway. I think it's like the start of July, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not long away. And the other thing is, like, it sold out
Okay,
very
so what
quickly.
we're going to do is we're going to go to London and we're going to stand outside Minecon and pretend that we're just waiting for people, but actually we can't get in. And we're going to meet all our subscribers, so we'll see you there.
Yay!
It's going to be a bunch of really lonely kids.
Yeah.
But no.
All people we know anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we... anything else? Anything else anyone's got to say in this section? This section's been... Alright. This section's been good, guys.
Alright.
I've enjoyed this section.
I'm going to cut myself some
You know
more
what?
cake.
I'm going to miss it, this section.
I'm gonna miss it.
I'm gonna
I'm
miss
cutting
this
myself
section
some
Bye
more
bye
cake.
section.
too.
Bye
You guys,
bye.
goodbye.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, section.
Bye bye. What's the section?
Funny stuff.
Funny stuff.
Anyone
right.
got any funny stuff?
Any funny
stories?
stuff at all?
I'm eating cake.
Is that
This is the section where we can literally just stall for the end.
You've literally just
Can
ruined
Dan,
our
can I have another slice of cake?
You may
Slice of
have
cake.
another slice of cake. Cake.
If you put it there, I'll cut that that last bit
Dad, stop saying that.
because Trish has gone and got an extra bit, and now I'm feeling gel. So I'm going to cut this in half, and Dan can have one bit, and I'll have the other.
I took a small bit.
I might leave that on the
Good.
plate for someone.
I'll have it. Yeah.
Because I may not have it.
I took a small bit. and
Oh my god, I've got so much cake on my fingers. Yeah. Do you want to take that?
Oh, yeah.
Put that in places. Yeah, so. How we doing? How we been?
We're doing alright. We've been alright, yeah.
The podcast has been going for about 40 minutes now. I say that a little bit less, actually. So, yeah, how... Oh.
The time is now 4:15.
4:15.
I'm feeling in the mood for some smooth jazz. Some scented candles.
I've got some.
How was your birthday, Tris?
It was alright.
Yeah?
What did I do?
That memorable, yeah?
Well, yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I woke up. Oh no, here's a funny story. My brother was coming back from Spain from his Spanish exchange on the night of my birthday, like from Tuesday the 16th to the 17th. He was coming back at 1 in the morning, and so naturally I was staying up late because I'm a rebel. And my mum said, Tristan, do you want to come and pick up your brother at 1 in the morning on the morning of your birthday? And I was like, yeah, sure, why the fuck not? And then of course his plane got delayed for like 2 hours, so I didn't get home till about 3:30 on the morning of my birthday. And I hadn't had fun and gone out drinking or anything. I'd literally, not that I drink, but
Not that you drink.
But yeah, so I got home really, really, really late, and then I woke up, and I did nothing for like the whole day, and I had some friends around in the evening, and we didn't drink. So that was about my evening. That was about my birthday.
Brilliant.
It was
Brilliant.
pretty. It was pretty brilliant. And then there was.
You had your prom recently, though,
You
didn't
had
you?
your prom recently. Yeah.
We had prom on what's today? Saturday, Wednesday, like a few days ago.
Yeah.
By
I
that
had
I mean,
my,
like,
I had my levers doodah.
Oh, Sam had his levers
Doodah.
thing.
Yeah.
He's off to be an adult in the adult world, along with Dan.
Not even 18
Along
yet.
with me.
Along with Dan, they're off to be adults. and
I
still
am
have another-
18.
I still
which
have
is
another
quite
2 years of
shocking
education.
because Sam and Tris, to be honest, look both older than me.
No, I don't. Fuck off. I look like 10. I look like I've just come out of primary.
Yeah, I've got my driving test on Friday.
So Sam can
Fun
chauffeur me
times.
places. What?
I've got a pass here.
He's got a
How
pass.
long,
yeah.
how long until you get the results back after?
You get it straight away.
It's instant.
Oh,
It's
they give
instant.
you them then.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
can you please pass, because then you can chauffeur me places. Like on Friday.
Well, you,
If I when I pass, I can't then get in a car and just drive
No,
because my
Sam.
insurance changes.
Notice,
Yeah,
notice how it's when I pass, because he doesn't want to make himself feel bad. 'cause
if you
he
pass,
passes.
Sam.
If I pass,
When I
well, no, but I could say
Go on,
when I
mate.
pass, because I don't know if I'm going to pass on Friday. I could pass any other time.
Sam, you're gonna pass. Because
what?
you understand, if if you pass on Friday, like you will be able to drive fairly soon after that.
Yeah.
Therefore, chauffeuring can start straight away.
Therefore, you are my driver.
Therefore, chauffeuring.
Therefore,
can
you
start
shall
straight
now
away.
be my bitch.
Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen.
I'll happily
So-
drive Tris places.
Yeah. So
What about me?
Dan, you can
You've
drive.
got your own car. You can
You
drive
have
yourself.
Your own car. You drive me places.
Yeah,
Dan.
but the
show up.
sentiment.
Dan, show up at my
there.
door.
The
please.
Vexmobile.
The Vexmobile.
The Vexmobile. Can we make? Can we make?
I want to get like a mystery machine.
We're gonna have like
Go
a
around
print,
Europe
a
in
print
it.
of our faces on the side.
So we've got the Vexpa, which is my moped. See what I did there?
That's really
Vespa.
bad.
That's Vexpa.
That's horrible.
That's awful.
That's really
That is
bad.
awful. That was really bad.
Fuck off, Dan. Just go.
I was just trying to be
Just piss off, mate.
sorry. I'll just go.
Yeah. What else do we have? We have the Vex legs for walking.
I love that.
Vex
You know,
legs.
I posted that photo the other day of what all the
The car signal thing.
all the car signal things. I liked the one which was a bumper car with no legs.
Yeah. I've got the washing machine one that I posted for it as well.
Yeah.
And it's like it's got like a washing machine with like a ball in it, and it's like no tennis balls. And then the next one's got 2 of them. And it's like I said no tennis balls, and the third was like no fucking tennis balls. The fourth one's just like too many tennis balls. All the little
Try and find it
signs
now.
on your
I'll
washing
try and find
machine.
it.
Oh, it's really funny. You should add us on Facebook.
I might be able to put it up on the screen, actually. If you're watching this, I should be able to put this up on the screen, and you should be able to see it. Yeah, I know, fancy, right?
Show him, Sam. Show him. Show him your VecsCast knowledge.
Stop this now.
I've thought of a funny story, by the way.
Alright, go on.
I've put this section as funny section and like stories, and we haven't actually told any funny stories at all. So, here we go. My dad.
Right.
Shit, that's so funny, dude. Oh my god. Alright, is the story...
Did you get it? Cause
Is the story over?
no.
Okay.
So, my dad,
Right.
he's a very sort of angry man. You know.
Oh, here we
Yeah,
know that.
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't your dad... Hey, isn't your dad... Oh, can I tell... Oh, no, I was going to tell a funny story about your dad, too. About that time... I'll tell it really quick.
Go on,
Really
quick.
quick. About that time that I shared some rather inappropriate things on your Facebook. And your dad asked for a
Here you
formal
go.
apology.
Here you go.
over
The
text.
photo. I've got the photo up on.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
Up on the
we'll
screen.
talk about the photo in a second. Yeah, I shared some fairly inappropriate content on Dan's Facebook while he was somewhere else, and his dad may or may not have been very angry, and his dad may or may not have picked him up really early in the morning, and his dad may or may not have asked for like a formal text from me,
And may or may not have
telling my mum.
prevented us from doing another VecsCast
Yeah.
podcast, probably.
from me telling my mum that I had done exactly what I did and that I was sorry, and I did not definitely dodge around it or anything.
Fun times.
Go on, tell a story about your dad quick, and then we'll explain the washing
Yeah.
machines.
So, yeah. So my dad, he gets angry.
I've got this picture up here, actually. It's just on the screen if anyone wants to look at it.
Right, so you can laugh at it while.
But
it's
carry on.
there.
Anyway, so one day, rather recently actually, I think it was like when
Did he beat you? Do I need to call someone?
I think it was when
That's it.
when we were out with the group of mates,
Right.
not just me, you, and my girlfriend.
When was this?
This was on Saturday.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, when we were out there. My dad, I think he was like setting up like some kind of garden tool, which is, I think it was like a weed whacker, but instead of like the whip thing.
That's you.
Just showing us a funny photo. Anyway, carry on with your story.
Anyway.
Weed whacker.
He has like this weed whacker, but instead of like the whip thing, there's like an actual like blade or something like that. I think I didn't really ask all
Right.
the details. And basically, he asked my mum to put it together because he has no patience at all. Let's be honest. And yeah, he asked my mum to put it together because she has a bit more skill in putting things together. And
Like your broken family. Can you give me some applause, please? Give me some applause.
You meant to do the trumpet, didn't
That
you?
almost worked. that actually worked better than I was expecting.
He meant to do this one.
oh dear.
Anyway, carry on.
Can't say that.
Weed whacker, putting stuff together. Right.
Sorry, Dan's family. I've insulted you so much. This podcast.
Come on.
Anyway, so my mum puts it together. Or
Yep.
So she thinks, and then my dad starts it up. And my auntie and my uncle are there as well, and they're just watching from the sides. And basically, this is how my dad described it. He turned it on. He used it for a little bit, but it was quite shaky. It was like quite rattly. Like, and so he turned it off because he thought there must be something loose. And the blade at the front literally went plop. And it just
Fell
fell
off.
off. He was not a happy man after that. I
Oh
don't
my
think.
god. That would have been close.
That would have been very.
That could have gone flying off.
That could have gone. My baby cousin was there as well that day.
Jesus.
Yeah,
That
just
could
spun
have
around and
ended.
hit like 8 people. Can you
Like
imagine?
boomeranged and gone past like so many people. And got rid of them.
Oh god, that could have ended.
I got a dog.
He's got a dog.
I got a dog.
Sam has a dog.
It's actually really cute.
It is very.
It's a lot of work.
I love it.
It is a lot of work.
It's a lot
It's a
of
lot of work to begin with, but once they're like nice
house
and old,
trained.
then yeah, they'll be fine.
It's going to be a
after.
lot of work. She's
Give
about-
them a few years, they'll be all right.
Yeah, Yeah. Well, I'm not here for much longer. I'm going to uni and whatnot, so
Oh yeah, you're going to uni, aren't you?
it's not long. I don't know. What have we got actually written down for this section?
I believe.
A game.
A game.
We have
a
a
yeah.
game.
So, just before we start this game, we thought we'd do some challenges every podcast that we do. And we want to do these a lot more over the summer because we like doing these. It's a lot. It's quite nice. It's not easy necessarily because it took a long time to set up. But we just get to chat and it's good content for you guys. It can be quite funny. But what we want to do is do a challenge every podcast. And we'd be really grateful if you could send them in. If you send them in, just do it to vexbus@gmail.com. Send in your challenges, put a subject like challenge on it, and we'll see it, and we'll read it. Unlike most of the sales mail that we get. Most of the crap. Like, you subscribe to this person on YouTube.
Yeah.
Most of the time I get emails on that account with all the weird shit that Dan's subscribed to. So yeah. Send us your challenges and we'll end up doing them. Preferably sitting down talking challenges because we can't do very much.
You could probably do some other challenges and be like every other traditional YouTuber.
Yeah. We'll do like the marshmallow one or the other
Oh,
one.
the cinnamon challenge! Hi, I'm
the cinnamon challenge.
This is your boy. This is your boy VecsCast with another YouTube video.
Oh, we're gonna play Chubby Bunny. Yeah.
We're gonna play another game of FIFA 14. I'm here with my boy FIFA Pro Skills 99.
And then you just have that one guy that's going, sup?
Dan, I don't know what sort of shit you watch.
I don't know what shit I watch.
So,
What's the game today? What's the game? That's literally because I had cake in my mouth.
Oh dear, Sam.
What is the game today? Gay marriage is legal in the USA. Brilliant.
is.
We love it. Thank you. I'm a huge supporter. What's the game today?
The game today,
it's pickup lines.
pickup line.
It's basically just give us your best pickup lines,
Yeah,
something like that.
something like that.
So,
And then they're ranked
Right.
out of 7.
3 points. 1 being crap, 2 being feasible, and 3 being it would definitely work.
Right.
Out
I
of
believe.
it's ranked out of slices of cake. 3 slices.
Well, I've already had 2, so if I have a third one, then I've won. Yes. Is that how the game works?
We're not allowed to look them up. We have to make them up. Is that the?
No, I'm gonna look mine up because
I'm
otherwise they're
gonna
not
look
gonna
mine
work.
Okay, we'll look them up then.
Okay.
So we're going to look up pickup lines and see what happens. So I guess we'll rate them from. Okay, we'll go. What we'll do, we'll go around, and each person will say a pickup line that they
Yeah.
found, and then the other 2 will rate it about how funny they found it, from 1 to 3, and whoever's got the most points at the end wins, I guess.
I guess so.
Okay.
Alright, okay, wait.
The 50 funniest pickup lines on Tinder. Here we go.
Okay.
Right, so who wants to go first?
Can I start off with a tame one?
Go on, Tris. Start us off with the tame one.
Your daddy must be a drug dealer because you're dope.
Hey.
Works every time.
I'll give that 2 slices of cake out of 3.
Pick out of 3.
Sam, how would you rate that one?
I'd give that a 2 as well. Like I didn't like burst out laughing,
No.
but it was still pretty.
But
good.
I mean, it
So an
could've worked,
average
could've
score of 2 slices of cake out of 3.
worked. It could have worked.
okay.
Very nice, easy maths for me.
Dan, your turn. Oh, have you got one ready or not?
I haven't got one ready. You should go next.
Okay, I've got one. On a scale of 1 to America, how free are you tonight? It makes you laugh the more you think about it. I don't know.
I'll give that a 3. That's
Oh
good.
God,
That was good.
that was good. I like that one.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I've just read a brilliant one. Dan, it's your go. Your go.
Oh,
Come
God,
on.
I-
Come on, hurry up and find one. So wait, what did you guys rate that one? Then?
I'll give it.
Hang on, we should be keeping track of this. I'll keep
It
track of
depends.
it.
I reckon maybe we should get 2 scores. One on how well it would work, and one on how much we laughed.
Okay, so
Because something like that might not work as well, but it's funny. But I
so
think that
Tris.
one-
Okay, right. So, oh God, we need to plan these a bit more. So what? So wait, you need to rate it on how funny it is
Yes.
and whether it will work.
Yes. So I
Okay.
should get 2 marks.
So what was your last one?
My one was the Daddy, you're a drug dealer because you're dope. Is your dad
I
a drug dealer?
wait, and they're both out of 3.
Yes.
Are they? Okay.
So would
I doubt it'll work very much.
Okay.
So I'd put a 1,
Okay.
and then I'd put a 2 for how funny it was.
Okay.
Well, what about you,
So
Dan?
that's a 3 from Sam.
So
Out of
I'd
6.
give it a
Out of
2
6.
for how funny it was.
Mhm.
Do you know? I think that might work. I'll give it a
Fair enough.
1.5.
Can we not do half
Do you want me
points?
to-
Because that's just gonna
That'd be
that's
difficult.
literally gonna make things
All right,
complicated.
fine. I'll give it a 2 then.
Okay, thank you, Dan.
So 4,
So 4.
Adam.
3 and 4 from Dan
Yeah.
and Sam. Okay, my one. So the last one that we did.
I
So
think
American
I think
3.
Your one from me. I think it might work. Maybe. So I give it a 2.
2.
But I
Okay.
think a 3 for funny, definitely.
So 5
5 out of
and
I'll give it a 3 for funny.
3. Yeah.
But if the girl's American, she might not. She
Could
might
take
very-
offence.
She could take offence. So for that reason, I'm gonna give it 1.
Okay, so 4 from Dan.
4 for me.
Okay, Dan, have you got one yet?
I have got one.
All right, go ahead.
Did you sit in a pile of sugar? 'Cause you have a pretty sweet ass.
That would not
It
work.
has almost sound.
That would not
It
work.
does sound like you've like creeped up behind her and taken a lick. You know.
There's no way in hell that would work. Like the girl would just be like, "Oh, you creep." So
I'm gonna get. Yeah, I think
Oh,
both of us are
dear.
on a 1 for how much it would work.
But I think a 2 for laughability.
I agree with that. 3 and 3.
3 and a 3.
3 and 3.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
All right.
Trish's turn.
Girl, you're like my big toe. Because I'm going to bang you on every piece of furniture in my house.
I like that.
The bad bit is, I knew that one before I said it. Like, I didn't just find that one on the internet. I did know that one beforehand.
Oh dear, that was a good one.
All right, score. Sam just.
I'll give that. I'm gonna give that a 3 for funny, and a 2 for potentially working.
A 3
I
for
thi-
funny
I think
and
the
2
girl
for
might find that
potentially working.
funny, and then you might be.
So
in a
3 for
chance
funny,
with
2 for
it.
potentially
You
working.
think I'd be in
5.
there either way.
I think you'd be in there.
Just look at me.
It was
Metaphorically, not literally.
bang you on every other piece of the furniture. 3 for very funny. But again, I doubt it'll work very well. I'm gonna give it a 4. Right, do you want to hear my second one?
Go on,
Should we do
Alan.
3? 3 each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to find another one.
Okay. So my second one is: do you like spiders? I bet if you were a spider, you'd be a mummy longlegs. Don't know.
Why would?
Yeah, that's just. Oh. I think that only works if the girl's saying it. Kind of.
No.
Well, because Daddy Longlegs is the actual name.
Well, no, but you're saying it to a.
Oh, that's true.
Because I said mummy longlegs, didn't I?
Yeah, but.
Therefore, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Go on, rate it. Give it your worst.
I think
I'm gonna
it's-
give that a 1 for funny.
1 for funny.
I think it's.
And then I'll give it. I don't know that word to be honest. I'll give it a 1.
1 and 1, so 2.
So 2.
Ooh, lowest score so far.
Lowest score so far.
Tris?
I think it was a 1 for working, but I think it was definitely a 2 for funny because I
Okay,
can see that.
3.
I can see someone laughing at that.
Dan, your next one. Go ahead.
Sorry, but you owe me a drink. At this point, she asks why. At this point, I say, because when I looked at you, I dropped mine.
Okay. I give that a 2 for working. It's not incredibly funny,
It's not really funny,
but it's good.
it's a good one.
I'll give it a 1 for funny. Because it just didn't make me like belly laugh or anything.
Yeah.
And it's just a tiny chuckle.
3 out of 6. An average.
3.
I think I'll go for a 3 as well.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
a good one.
Okay.
Tristan.
Well, I found some that I quite like.
Right. There's someone banging around out there.
Someone in.
It's your mum's house. Shh. Anyway, well, I mean, can I just tell you some that I thought would make me giggle, but nothing more, and I can tell you the one I want to tell you.
Okay.
The one that makes me giggle are, if you were a fruit, you'd be a fine apple.
I like that.
Or if you were a flower, you'd be a damn delight.
Damn
I think
delight.
that's my favorite. But so my one is are you an orphanage? Because I want to give you kids.
Oh dear.
I'll give it a 3 for funny. And a 1 for working. It's been the same with all of yours. They've all been like way too outrageous for you to use. What about you, Dan?
Oh dear.
I thought it was you next.
Well, no. What do you rate it?
Oh, right. Boy, I need to listen more. I think I'd give that. I'll give it a 2 for funny,
Right.
and I'll give it a 2 for working as well.
4. I mean, come on, if it worked, it worked.
2 4s there.
Alright, so how many have we done now? That's
That's your one's done.
my third.
Third and final.
You guys are up then?
So Tris, you got some numbers. I'll
Alright.
work it out in a minute.
Wait. If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber.
Oh no, I know that one.
Oh, nailed it.
I know that one. I was
If
about
you,
to-
oh my god, listen.
If
listen.
okay,
If you were a vegetable, I'd pull the plug.
Holy shit!
can I say my one now? Okay,
Oh, dear.
this is my last one.
I think that one wins, sorry.
If I were a watermelon, would you spit or swallow my seeds? Go on.
I think I'll
Okay.
give that a 3 for funny, but a 1 for working. No
Four.
way. If you said that to a girl, she'd slap you. Like, no way.
Oh no, I think.
Or a
she's-
guy. Sorry, like, you know, gay marriage and all. Like, yeah. If you said that to anyone, they'd slap you. I think. Honestly, that's bad.
Do you live on a chicken farm?
Wait, hang on. Wait, you got to rate mine.
Oh, sorry. I give it a 2 for funny and a 1 for working. I don't think it should be
3.
like that.
Okay. All right.
To this one. What fucks like a tiger and blinks? Start blinking rapidly at whoever you're trying to pick up.
Okay, so my dick just died. Would you mind if I buried it in your ass?
Okay, that's definitely a 1 for working, but I'll give it a 3 for funny.
Yeah, same here. That was
4. Did you say a 4?
Yeah, that's really cheesy. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down. It's not everything that works.
Oh, here's another one. Are your legs made of Nutella?
Nice.
Because I'd love to spread them.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Okay, scores on the doors.
Scores on the doors.
Dan,
What am I?
you got 20. I got 21.
Aww.
And in first place
Aww.
is Tristan with a resounding 24.
Oh! Oh.
What did you get?
Champion of the world.
If you
Alright.
were playing along at home, let us know what your score was in the comments below. Oh. Did you
Can I
beat me,
finish
Dan,
on-
or
Can I
Tris?
finish on one?
Yep.
Are you sandpaper? Because I want to rub you on my wood.
Some of the ones on here are
Nailed it.
Oh dear.
and there were some brilliant ones on here.
I can wait you.
Oh.
That's bad. I just read. Hey girl, is your daddy in prison? Because if I was your daddy, I'd be in prison.
Okay, this one from Andrew. It's a Tinder conversation. Let's make sex, says Andrew. The girl replies, how high are your results with that Tinder line? And he says, I've done the sex in 3 women from it. One might have been a man.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I would totally let you take me to brunch. Don't break my heart. Brunch time is over.
Jalapeno sounds. This one's like jalapeno sounds like all up in yo.
Sam, read it to us.
Do you work at a Build-A-Bear? Because I'd stuff you.
Oh,
Dude,
oh dear.
jalapeno sounds like, if you say it sort of fast, it sounds like all up in yo, like all up in your grill. Yeah, it's like, hey girl, you're like jalapenos because I'm gonna be jalapeno ass.
Oh dear.
Are you a fire detector because you're loud and annoying?
That old is annoying.
Girl, did it hurt when you fell from heaven because your face is all sorts of jacked up?
This Tinder conversation. Hi, 4 days later. No dick for you then.
Oh dear.
Some of these are really bad.
Oh. What time are we up to, Sam? On the
I have no idea.
podcast.
Number 1 chat up line on Tinder. Number you now.
Do you work at Subway? Because you gave me a foot long.
We are up to just over an hour. Just over an hour.
Alright, well, I think
that's
we,
a good time
we
to wrap
nailed
it
the
up
game.
and
Oh.
wrap it down.
I'm knocking down our shelf.
Grab down.
I hope you noticed, people at home. You should look at my camera now. I hope you noticed that the duck.
great and glorious Vex poles are in the background.
The duck is here.
The duck is here.
There's a box. There's some tennis balls. There's also some Vex poles here, which you probably didn't see. But never mind.
Time to wrap it up or wrap it down, as you said.
Wrap it up
or wrap it down.
and wrap it down.
Turn it down for what?
My name is Jeff.
Copyright.
Bad man.
Glorious. You know what to do. You can subscribe to us on youtube.com/VecsCast videos. You can like our Facebook page, facebook.com/VecsCast videos.
Do it.
You can follow our Twitter, twitter.com/VecsCast. And you can probably find
Do
us
something
on
else
something else.
that involves
You
us.
could probably come and find us in real life if you were really that complicated.
Yeah.
If you're that desperate, come and find us in real life.
Leave a comment with your
We
score.
will give you a hug.
Yeah, if you actually play the game, leave a comment with play with your family members. It normally works really well. But yeah,
Leave your score
Leave your
in the
score
comments
and
below.
tell us
We'd
if
love
you
to
beat
hear.
us.
Uh,
Because if you did, that's pretty upsetting. Thought I was pretty.
no cheating and playing with yourself.
Yeah. That's right. Remember, kids, don't play with yourself.
That'd be really sad playing a pickup line game with yourself.
Send us your challenges, vexbus@gmail.com, and we will do them next time
It
as
gives
well.
us something to do.
Hopefully.
I'm Dan Wigmore.
I'm Sam Betteridge.
I'm Tris.
Ton.
No, next time it's gonna be I'm just Trey. I'm Trey. Hi, I'm Trey. I'm Tristan.
After all, you're just gonna be.
And next week, God, we're not doing this weekly. Jesus Christ, we will come back soon with another one of these within the summer, basically.
Within the summer.
I reckon we should do 2 more of these this summer.
Mm.
What do you think, guys?
I'm
One
down.
like midsummer, and then one just before you go back to college.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you guys just
We just
don't
bugger off somewhere
don't do
else.
anything. Okay.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching.
Thanks for
Sam,
watching.
Sam, can we play the theme song into it to outro us? Can we do that?
Okay, we can do that.
Yay! I like that song. I like that song.
This has been a glorious podcast, hasn't it, guys?
It's been a glorious podcast.
On the gap, can I just be like,
I quite like doing this at the end, actually, having this music. It's
I
pretty
do,
good.
yeah.
This episode was sponsored by the letter V.
Vehicles.
Velociraptor.
Van.